What's going on, YouTube? And welcome to Life with Jay channel. Your boy, Trucker named Jay, aka Life with Jay, aka just Jay, whatever you choose to call me. I go by a bunch of different names. Um, I want to welcome you to the channel. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hey, let me get that back. There we go. Boom. I'm trying to, work on my visual effects and things like that. So, you'll see different pictures during the course of this video to better explain my testimony, my story, and everything that I've gone through in regards to my weight and how I've gotten to where I am now, where I'm trying to go, and so forth and so forth. So let me just start off by saying again, appreciate you for being here. Whether you're a new subscriber or been following me for a little while now, I appreciate you. This is to start a new chapter on this channel. Give you a bit of a background about this channel. Up until this point, or up until recently, this channel was predominantly a trucking channel. All I talked about was trucking information, my experience as a truck driver, my transitions as a company truck driver to a lease operator, to an owner operator, to a fleet owner, and all the different things that I've done excuse me, as a truck driver. And what my intentions is moving forward with this channel is to transition it to more about me, like just my personal life. And one of the biggest things that I've been dealing with in my personal life that has been, the monkey on my back, been a demon in my life, has been my health and my weight and trying to lose weight and get into a healthier lifestyle. So I just feel like, I've made attempts of getting healthier over the course of the years, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I will warn you, this video might be a bit lengthy just because I'm trying to just get everybody caught up to where we are as of now, as far as my health updates, everything that's going on. So if you're interested, stick around. We're going to start from the beginning as far as my YouTube and how long I've been on YouTube, my weight, as far as like how much I weigh, how much I've lost. Well, obviously, you've seen the title. I'm about 75 pounds down exact as of this morning. Um, I'll let you know what I've been doing. And here's the thing: I was gonna wait. The plan was to get down 100 pounds and then start doing these type of videos. But if I'm being honest, man, I'm just too excited about this because, out of all of my attempts to lose weight, I feel very confident, more confident about this situation or this opportunity, this go around than any of them because this has been the most consistent, and I feel the this is the most weight I've lost overall since I've started my weight loss journey since way back. I mean, if I'm being honest, I've been trying to lose weight since I was like 17, 18 years old. I've always been fat, like my whole life. I grew up a chubby kid. That translates to being obese. They kept giving me different names. I was chubby, then I was husky, or chunky, all those cute terms that they give fat kids until they become grown and then they just fat and ugly. Hey, you know what I mean? That's how they do us. We're cute and adorable while we're small. But once we hit like 16, 17, we just fat. But anyways, so first of all, I guess I'll start off by showing what is the biggest weight that I've been up until this point. Um, so as far as on record, this is the biggest weight that I've ever been right here. 444 444 pounds. Can y'all see that? My head in the way. I'm gonna move that out the way. 444 pounds is the biggest that I've ever been. 444 is the same scale I still use. That's just the only picture that I could find. I'm surprised that I was actually weighing myself back then because of how big I was. Like I was kind of, ashamed back then, man. But and it's so crazy because just looking at some of my older pictures, like I could see it. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still big now. I'm not delusional. I'm not skinny. But like, if I go and I look at some of these older pictures from, I mean, just 3 years ago. Let's see if I can find any. I mean, you look at pictures like this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a big guy. You know, a bigger guy. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the green screen all the way on it so y'all can see it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a picture like this right here. This was my grandfather's uh 50th anniversary, and I remember scrambling to find this tux. I think I ended up having to rent this tuxedo just because I couldn't find a suit, or I didn't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money on a suit just because how big. I think that's like this suit was like a 62, 64, somewhere in that range. The pants were probably like a 60. Like, I just look wide. Like, what I'm saying? I was clean though. But you could definitely see where I was. I was bigger, man. I was a bigger dude. Let me see if I find another picture. Um, this was back in like 2018, right here. I think 2017, 2018, back when I was on the road, man. And you could see, what I'm saying. This was a guy that I had ran into on the road randomly. I think we was in like Washington or Cali or somewhere, and we just linked up for a video, a picture or whatever. But I mean, you just see my face, man, and my skin was a little darker, a lot darker than what it is now. My face looked swole right there. You know what I mean? Obviously my hair was a mess, but let me see. See if I can find another one. Here you go. This picture's so big, I had to upload it sideways. Look at that shit. And it's so funny because I used to tell my man D-Raj, like when I started to lose weight and I started doing these type of videos, because I always knew I was going to figure out a way to lose weight. And that's what you got to keep telling yourself. Like, no matter what, you're going to lose the weight. Like, you can't, like, give yourself a option of losing it. Like, you got to tell yourself you're going to lose it. Whether it take a day, a week, a month, a year, a decade, whatever, you're going to lose the weight. But I used to say all the time that I knew I was going to use this picture. Hey, this was, I think, my son's birthday party. I mean, you just see how big I am, and I look really wide. You feel what I'm saying? And but just like I came into trucking. I think trucking is when I really started to realize how unhealthy I was, because I had to start doing DOT physicals. And what a DOT physical is basically them checking to make sure that you're healthy enough to operate a semi truck. And that's when I started to be told that I had protein in my urine. I already knew I was obese. I knew I had high blood pressure. But I guess I just didn't really take any of that serious, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm kind of paying for now, which is why I'm at the crib now, not being able to drive because of my health and my kidney issues, because I allowed my weight to run rapid, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping that, by taking these steps that I've taken, being home, I've been out of the truck since March, taking small steps to get my health back on track. But I'm hoping that I can, maybe one day get back in the truck, um, and do what I want to do. So I got a picture here. Where is it? So I wanted to put some side by side comparisons just to kind of show, where I was versus where I am now, just to track like my progression. You feel what I'm saying? So like for example, this picture right here, you can see on the right is an older picture, to the left is a more up to date. So you can see the subtle differences in my size. Over here to the right, this was back in March. This was probably back like I probably was in the 420s here, right around the 410s, somewhere around that range. And this picture on the left was probably like a week ago. So I probably, 370s, almost to the 360s. Little small differences, no drastic changes. I don't think. I mean, I could see a couple of drastic changes in the shirt. You know what I'm saying? That shit look like it's hugging me. Here's one more. Right here. Boom. Just, what I mean? You just start to appreciate the small differences and your body structure. To the right, you can tell I was looking swole, you know what I mean? And these are the same clothes. So you can kind of see somewhat how the shirt fit me different. You know what I'm saying? It's not as tight. It's like to me, for me, small stuff like that matters. You feel what I'm saying? Like how your clothes fit you, how you look, things to that nature. it's a big deal to me. You know what I mean? Like this is a big journey for me. Like people will laugh and joke like, oh, he been trying to do this for years, but I mean that's just weight loss is not nothing that you can just master in a day or two. Do you have some people that come up here and lose all the weight they need to lose in 30 days and be done, and now they just gonna be a health nut the rest of their life? Yeah, but the majority of us, man, we struggle with weight loss, man. It's not something that is easily accomplished. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of discipline, it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of consistency. And those are not things that, everybody is great at. Everybody, some people struggle in those things, and that's why so many people, I believe, struggle with weight loss. But real quick, what I want to show y'all here, I got a video. Let me make sure it's up and ready to play. I'm gonna do a screen share where I got the video where I weighed myself this morning. Um, and you'll see what I weighed in at this morning, so you can see that I'm actually down to 75 pounds. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to be fraudulent and what I'm saying, mislead folk. So give me 1 second to share that. Boom. All right, so we're sharing the screen. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but damn, 369. I'm breathing all heavy. So that was this morning. That was the only way that I could show y'all the that was the only way that I could show y'all that video. I'm still trying to learn how to work this StreamYard. I don't know how to upload videos up here. You know what I'm saying? Like if I knew how to upload videos, I would have just put it in the video in the stream, but I don't know how to do that. So anybody know how to upload videos on the StreamYard, if you could send me that giblet via email in the comments, I appreciate that. But and that's where we at, man. That's the update on the weight loss. I know a lot of, not a lot, but enough people have said something to me in my comment section. Yo, what's going on with the weight loss? You ain't said nothing. And I was gonna be, selfish and like I said, wait until I was 100 pounds down, which ain't that far away now. But I was just gonna be like, I'm gonna wait, see what happened, and then do it. But because I've already put the word out there, and I know how sensitive weight loss is to a lot of people, I'm like, fuck it, man. I've always put my shit out there. You know what I mean? And why not put it out there? It's not like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. It'd be different if it was like I was talking about this and I gained 30 pounds back or 40 pounds back, which has happened a lot of times. Where I get on my YouTube and I start talking about weight loss, and it'll last for like a week, 2 weeks, and then I just stop talking about it. Next thing I didn't gain 20, 30 pounds, but it's happened like that so many times, and I just don't want to be that guy that, you know what I mean, that always talk about it but don't never do it. So this was just my way of putting it out to the people. Like, I am working on it. It's not something that I'm taking for granted. We working, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's the plan, is to keep doing what I've been doing. As far as what I've been doing, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's been a mixture of a lot of different things. Like, it really ain't even been no like structured. Like, if I was to say what is a mix, it's probably a mixture of 1 meal a day, alternative day fasting, and water fasting. So some weeks I might go, 3 days with just water and fruit. Some days I might go, every other day I might not eat nothing, but the other day I might eat something, or I might just go all week and do 1 meal a day. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm doing some type of fasting every day. You know what I'm saying? If it's nothing but, even if it ain't number 14 hours in between meals, I'm doing some type of fasting every day. And I've been doing that consistently now for shit like 2 months, for real. Yeah. For like 2 months. Off and on. I give it off and on, you know what I mean? So and that's the big thing, man. The biggest thing that I would mess up at is that, okay, so I would do a water fast, or I would do like 1 meal a day consistently for like 30 days or 3 weeks, and then I would eat something I wasn't supposed to eat, whether it be Taco Bell or Pizza Hut or Domino's or something like that. And psychologically, I would tell myself, "Oh man, I done broke my fast, so now I got to go back to eat junk food." I wouldn't just go and get back in the fast. You know what I'm saying? My man used to always tell me like, "Yo, just get back in the fast." And I don't know why, but mentally I would never think that like, no, I can't do that. I broke the fast. But what I had to learn was like, bro, like just if you have slip ups, if you have fall offs, whatever, that's just a part of the process, man. Keep going. If you go 30 days and you eat 4 cheat meals in 30 days, that's still only 4 cheat meals in 30 days. So that's still 26 days, 26 days of eating healthy. You're still going to lose weight. You're still going to be healthier in those 30 days than you will by just giving up after the first cheat meal. Keep pushing, man. Consistency is everything. I'm trying to tell you, man. Consistency is everything in this weight. Just keep going, keep pushing. You ain't got to go the hardest. You ain't got to go to the gym and be in there throwing up all kinds of dumbbells. You ain't got to be on the treadmill for 7 hours a day. You ain't got to do none of that. All you got to do is watch what you eat. That's 90% of this. I don't even really be working out like that, if I'm being honest with y'all. I want to, just because I want to be more active, but I don't really work out at all. All of my weight loss has been 100% watching what I eat. I stopped drinking alcohol, like legit this time. I don't drink no alcohol no more at all. Like it's just sacrifice, changes, consistency. Sacrifice, change, consistency. That's all it takes, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping to continue. I really don't have any goals as far as a timetable. That's the other thing. I never really gave myself a timetable as to when I'm trying to lose what by when. The way I looked at it was like one day, I ain't even gonna lie, I had stopped weighing myself and I woke up and I was like 380. And I was like, dang, I lost some weight. And I just kept going with it. You know what I mean? And now I'm at 369. So the way I look at it is I'm 25 pounds away from 100 pounds down. So I lose another 25 pounds and I would have lost 100 pounds. That's the goal. Like no matter how long it take, that's just where I'm at. Once I get down to 344 and I'm 100 pounds down, I got no choice but to get out of the 300s. Because I'm not going to lose 100 pounds and be 344 and then be 44 pounds away from the 200s. Like I'm going to get that. You hear me? So that's what my plan is right now, man. After that, I really don't have any plans after that. Long term, 244 would be what I say I'm shooting for, just because that'd be 200 pounds lost. And I just think it'd be super dope to say that I lost 200 pounds. But right now, the short term goal is 344, and we 25 pounds away from that. So that's what we're working on now. After that, it'll be getting out of the 300s. If I was cocky and I would make the same mistakes that I made last year, I would come up here and say I want to be out of the 300s by the end of the year. But I don't even want to set myself up like that. Do I think I can do it? Absolutely. But I just know from the past, the minute I tell myself I want to lose weight by a certain time, then that's when, for whatever reason, I just fuck it up. So I don't want to do that with this. I just want to keep pushing. I want to keep grinding. I want to keep losing this weight. Shout out to a Healthy Alternative fasting group over on Facebook. A lot of tips, a lot of positive advice over there. And shout out to the people that's been supporting me this whole time, man. Like, there's been people here and there in my comments and my inboxes, emails, like, hey man, you really need to work on your weight. Like all this trucking stuff is cool, all this money talk is cool, all this YouTube stuff is cool, but you really need to work on your weight, brother. And there's been a lot of people who have reached out to me in regards to that. And I appreciate that. I've been listening and I've been working slowly but surely. And, I like to think that we're making some progress right now, man. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. That's the update. We're going to start doing more videos. You'll see me maybe go to the gym, go out for a walk, and just talk about the different struggles and challenges that I've had as I've lost this weight so far and as I continue to lose the weight going forward. So, as of right now, 369. So we 25 pounds. Well, what I say, 25 pounds away from 100 pounds down, and we 69 pounds away from 300, or I want to say 70 pounds away from 299. So those are the two goals that are currently in place. Don't nothing else really matter. Like that's the priority in my life right now. We don't care about trucking, none of that. Like it's cool. The bills are paid. Money is being made. Yay. But the main function of my life, the main focus is my health because eventually, I do want to get back in the truck. I was having a conversation with one man's earlier today, and you stop and it's cool being at home and sitting around doing nothing. But when you start to think about the money you potentially missing out on, when you could be out there in the truck and you ain't even got to run hard. I could go out there for a day, for a week or two, and make some money. So it's like, let me get my health in order so I can go out there and do it safely versus going out there and risking my life. You know what I mean? So, but I'm lingering on with this video. I want to appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Somebody may need to see this. This is just the beginning, man. This is just the beginning. We 75 down. One day we're gonna be 100 down. One day we're gonna be 150 down. One day we're gonna be 200 down, and we really gonna go crazy in here. That's a fact. We're gonna go super crazy. So, but as always, y'all know the vibes, man. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking. And remember, man, everything that you want in life is on the other side of sacrifice, bro. I promise, just go get that shit.